What's up YouTube? Spritzy here, coming to you with my first episode of FIFA 13 career mode. You probably know, if you're watching this video, that FIFA came out on last Wednesday, I think. Wednesday or Thursday? It might have been Thursday, and I got the game straight away. Oh, not straight away, I after school, came home, went out and got it, and I was playing Ultimate Team for ages, but I originally got FIFA to play career mode, so I started up career mode. So let's get on with this. You can see I'm doing it with Sunderland. Sunderland has been my favourite team for a long time. My dad's always supported them, so I've supported them. I'm not one of those die-hard supporters. Like, I know the majority of the players, but you know, I'm not going to be scared to sell an old favourite just so I can, you know, get stuff going. You know, I want to make it as action-y as possible, if that makes sense. So that means that I'm going to be trying to get a lot of transfers in. You're going to see me do transfers as much as playing. So my goal is to, you know, get you guys to enjoy a lot of transfers in my first ever career mode video. So I'm just calling myself, my name's Ed, since you don't actually know me, because this is my first video. So my name's Ed, or Spritzy as you can call me, and I like to play FIFA. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. I'm kind of getting over it, and as you can see now, I am Australian, so that's something different. It took me a long time to find Australia there. That's something different you're going to see on YouTube. There's not too many FIFA Australian people, so I'm hoping that can help me stand out, but I just really want to play FIFA and get some feedback, talk to the community, hang out with people, and just have a good time with it. I've been playing video games as long as I can remember, and FIFA was one of my first ones. So yeah, I fast forwarded this bit just because it was being really slow. Like, it gets to like a little bit before the end, this bit, and just goes forever. It was so tedious. So what I had to do was just fast forward it in Sony Vegas's and make it all good. So let's get on with it. This is the starting career mode screen. Gives you all these little options. I've watched your career mode before since I've been subscribed to people like MGH, so I kind of knew what it all was. But off the start, I always click advance. Like, I don't go straight to my squad. I'll go advance and get all the messages from the board and, you know, all of that fun and other stuff. So the first message is just saying that they want me to finish mid-table. So my goal is to try finish in the top 5 or 6. I think that would be really fun. And then this is just my assistant manager saying, you know, hello boss, I'm your, I don't know, it's just that, no, that was just saying that Johnson, good player for Sunderland, broke his ankle. And there's that stuff, you know, transfer market, I wanted to go into my team debt management straight away. I always recommend doing this at the start of career mode, because sometimes you get something random like a person like Craig Gardner sitting there in right back. So that was kind of weird, but I knew on the bench I had some really good players like Louis Saha and Fletcher. I don't know his first name, because yeah, I'm Australian. We don't actually get, you know, soccer on TV or football on TV. So my goal here was just to kind of sort out my team. It did take a while, so I may just fast forward through this till I get to the end, and yeah, you'll see that I test different formations. So yeah.
I wanna settle down, down, down.
Welcome back to me talking. That was me adjusting the team. You saw that I was kind of unorganized. I didn't know what action I wanted to do, to be honest. I didn't know whether or not I wanted to, you know, make all my team what formation, who I wanted on the side, whether I wanted to field the best team or a team with a formation I like the most. So I end up going a formation I've used in many games, which is 4-3-3, because the wingers, I tend to cut in with the wingers. So now it's time for my favourite part, going into the transfers. So you always go into budget allocation first, because you might, you could have a transfer thing of, 20 million and have 0 wages, and, you're not going to have a good time. So right now, before I started the season, I knew a couple players I kind of wanted. One of them was Macon Lieti, so you can see me trying to find him now, but I'm kind of failing. On FIFA 12, you know, a winger, which is what Lieti is an attacker, so I was looking for through attackers and didn't go too well, because apparently winger now, or he used to be a winger, I'm pretty sure he still is on this game. A winger now is a midfielder for some reason. I'm well confused I was there. So here I am searching through attackers, not probably going to the best luck possible looking for him. Right now, whilst I'm going through this, because this does take a while since I'm in the wrong category, obviously. You can see it from all the strikers in centre forwards. I just want to kind of talk about my plans and what made me come to this point. When I do find Lieti, I will go back onto it. But my plans for this channel at the moment is post what makes me happy. And I really am enjoying FIFA. I've played Ultimate Team since it came out. It only came out a few days ago, but I really do enjoy FIFA. It's a fun atmosphere. Like, the community's not incredibly tough. It's the type of game that it's really competitive, even when you're playing against the computer. It's fun. I play in real life. I play football in real life. So yeah, sorry. Just at that point in the video, my friend tried to Skype call me, and I got completely distracted and forgot what I was talking about. So yeah, I play football in real life. It's a fun community. It's good fun to play. But here you see, I found the gun, Macon Lieti. He was 74 in FIFA 12, and now he's only 71, but he's still got crazy speed. Like, you can see that his sprint speed is like a 90, which is just incredible. So originally I wasn't really sure. I'm not used to having this and/all player thing, so I wasn't sure whether I was going to add a player or not. So you see me here looking for someone really I want to play as or play with. And yeah, it's really weird, 'cause as I said earlier, I'm not going to try keep the squad. I'm going to try bring in lots of transfers, play with different people. And you can see me just been, kind of sussing over who do I want to swap for Lieti, and I'm pretty sure I end up going Craig Gardner, because they originally had him in defense. I know I have no use, I'm not going to use him much. So there I go, just trying to sign him off. I don't know why I went straight for wingers, probably just because I had these on I played a lot of FIFA 12 towards the end of its game, and I had a Arsenal career mode I went through, and my first season I used Gervinho and Walcott. The second one I used Macon Lieti. What the hell? And yeah, I just really like him. He hits shots from everywhere. He did it. I've played against people using Macon Lieti just online, and he's just a boss of a player. People like, for what he's worth. And here's the other guy I want to get, big Chris Tello. They're both very young players, and they're rated in the high 70s, so they're both very good. And they also both have high sprint speed. So originally I said 8.5 million for Tello, knowing that I might get knocked back, but I was going to keep going for him because I really wanted him. I wanted him and Lieti on either wings, and then I'd have Larson on the bench to be able to sub on or swap Larson on when someone's injured. And I also have Johnston, I think his name is, who's got a broken ankle at the moment, but can come into the squad. So I've got like the wingers I can use, and Barca accepted. So now it's just trying to get him onto my squad. And I'm also not used to the squad role. I think that I really don't know what to do with it. So I went through everything, and I was like, yeah, he's going to be important to the first team. He's not going to always be on the field, but he's going to come in and off the field if you are picking up what I'm putting down. So I actually really like this stuff as well. How it pops out, as Benzema talks with Chelsea and all this stuff. It kind of scares you because you're like, oh, I don't want these elite players going over there. And yeah, Lieti accepted as well, so I'm going to try get the big make on Lieti into my side. And yeah, if you guys do like, you know, these type of videos, and I know I've got a small following at the moment, very, very small since it's my first video, but, you know, if you like it, please give it a like. It does help me out. It tries to get it out there and means that I can give more videos to you guys, since FIFA's a freaking amazing game. It's so much fun. The feeling of hitting a goal, playing in, like, you know, a high difficulty, or smacking a goal on from halfway, hitting a free kick and all that stuff. It's just, you know, it's not the same as playing a game like Call of Duty, where you can just run around, you get like a 50 game, and you don't get those tingles you get in this. I mean, you know, you do get those tingles if you are in going for a mob or something, but I really just feel like FIFA's more chill game, just because at some points it's really intense, like more than first person shooters. Then in other points it's, you know, just chilled. You're going, yeah, well, look who accepted. Look who's coming to Sunderland, my big team. So I'm getting make on Lieti. I was really happy about him saying this, because, yeah, he's a really good player. And then Chris Tello here, he didn't really like it, and he said that he wanted to stay at Barcelona. He was really happy there, and I thought I'd give it one more go, give him a 5% bonus if he scores a goal, or goal bonus, as well as, you know, up the rate, 'cause I really wanted him. I want him in Lieti on either wing. So that was my idea. You can see here that I'm adjusting, and I'm trying to get off, what's his name? Lieti was already on the sub on the bench, so that was cool. But yeah, I don't really, it's not about the main rating for me for the players who are going to go on the field. It's more about not who they are, but, you know, how they're going to fit in with how I want to play. And I wanted to have two really quick people on the wing, so Tello and Lieti, both rated 90s, who can just run up and down those wings all day. Mascherano going to Manchester United, not good at all. He would fuck shit up, let's be honest. So what I wanted was the two guys to run up and down the wings, and then have, in the middle, have Fletcher, who can just put them away from everywhere, because he's having a pretty good season so far. I'm pretty sure he's on the top of the goal thinger for Sunderland. Well, that's what my fantasy team said. So you can see me here. I knew I wasn't going to use, and this is another thing I recommend for all career modes if you're first starting and not really used to them, is get all your younger players who you know that you're not going to play, and put them on a season line. This will ensure that they grow over the season. They're getting games, as well as, you know, they're not sitting on the bench, so they're going to improve going to another club. And normally I'll go up to 20s or something, but I wasn't really sure here, so you can see me kind of confused. I'm looking at players who are like, you know, this guy's rated 60, 90s, 19, so that guy could get up to, you know, 75 to 80s, and this guy could also get pretty good. So that was my idea, trying to get, you know, these players as good as possible in the shortest time possible. And yeah, that's what you have to do with career mode. So the video is about to wrap up. I'm pretty sure I've only got like 30 seconds left. I've realized it's been a long video. I hope you have stuck with me. If you have, just, you know, leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think, how you think I can improve. I'm really looking forward to this career mode and how it goes. So please check out the next video afterwards. It's me completing all the friendlies, and I have a good game against Dortmund. And look what we can finish the game with. Me getting Tello. I'm not sure if it's Tello or Telio. So I'll work that out before. And yeah, hope